1.
Keep that in. Keep that in.
Oh, you guys are...
I wasn't recording yet. I didn't start recording until I was done counting down.
Hold on.
Oh my god, you guys are fucking animals.
Sorry about
Do it
that.
again. It was looking for the wrong thingy.
Are you done?
We're done.
All right. Hi, everybody. Yeah, I'm talking to you. You're the one being an animal. Hey, everybody. Welcome to Podcast 7, the podcast where we talk about nothing. But this time we're talking about something because it's Halloween.
Kind of, sort of.
Welcome to the podcast. Don't fucking date the video, right? It's Halloween.
Yep, it's Halloween, all right.
Yeah, I mean, it's not because we're not posting this on Halloween either.
Doesn't that within itself date the video?
Yeah, I mean, once again, we're not posting this on Halloween either. So.
Well then, okay.
But we're talking about Halloween and Halloween shit because there will be no Halloween for us this year.
Yeah.
Well,
And
sadly.
And B, so our Halloween celebration will basically be this. So, ta-da! Welcome to Podcast 7, aka Halloween 2020, the Halloween that never was.
And it would have been perfect Halloween.
Yeah, it's on the Saturday, daylight savings time.
Oh my god.
Mike probably had to work. It would have been a great Halloween.
Mike
would probably have to work. Isn't that like a normal thing for Mike?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead. Him and Satchmo are in a graveyard somewhere holding hands. But yeah, so Halloween 2020. So I figured we'd just talk about Halloween shit. So I want to start off with this year's Halloween, which we've been well, yeah, but we've been celebrating it online. So I'm probably gonna put this video up first. Maybe.
Question mark?
Not sure. Mostly because we are going to be doing something special this Halloween, which isn't really... Who the fuck is beating the shit? Caesar, stop hurting your keyboard. Be gentle with her.
Doom DLC. Very intense.
It's not just... Don't play the Doom DLC either, because we put up the video for Phasmophobia today, which even more dating the video.
Yeah.
And you could hear, when I was editing it, I'm like, holy shit, Caesar is destroying his keyboard. You were trying to take the basketball away from Mike, and you just hear...
Oh, yeah, I know. Like, oh, sorry. Oh, fuck, my bad. I'm like, it's like,
a man than I.
And that was funny. I was editing it, I was like, damn, he's hurting it.
He's just beating the living dog shit out of it.
Something about the clicks and clacks of a keyboard, though. I just find them kind of relaxing. It's weird.
They're nice. They're real nice. I don't know why.
Yeah.
It's got a nice, like, tactile feeling. Feels good.
I got cherry blue switches. If anyone cares.
Cherry blue switch.
I don't remember how to play Doom. I'm also trying to figure out how the fuck
My
to play.
switch is neon.
Mine is original.
I like the we're talking about
I like
switches.
purple.
I like nuts.
Chocolate milk.
Yeah, so Halloween, we're kind of doing it differently this year, where we're celebrating it all month long, which usually we do, but we haven't really been like an active channel for a while. Now that we're active again, we're sexually active. We're out there, we're putting our bourgeois out there.
I beg to differ. I can't say the same.
Yeah, you were in the video today. Yeah, you put out today, so you were in the video today. Yeah, so throughout the month, hopefully you've noticed, we put out 4 horror-themed videos. We started with Dead by Daylight, which I'll get back to in a second. Then we moved on. We did Friday the 13th. Then we did Zombie Army 4, which was an older video, but I finally put it up. You can actually see snippets of it in the trailer, but the video itself hadn't come out. Now the video's out there. And we ended our gameplay section, which we might do more gameplay, I'm not sure yet, but we ended the gameplay section of this month with Phasmophobia.
Love it. This is such a good game.
Phasmophobia for an early access game is fucking
Sounds like
fantastic.
you're gonna say Fast and Furious.
That's a horror game. The one that came out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Biggest horror experience all year.
Exclusive Ghost Paul Walker, dude.
Yeah,
Oh my-
exactly.
Is that the
He's
DLC?
DLC. Yeah, he's DLC.
Soon come Kobe Bryant.
Ryan Dunn. Are these dead celebrity jokes doing anything for you?
Yeah.
Yeah, so moving on to things that are dead. Dead by Daylight. Holy
Things that are
shit.
Is it
What
that bad?
I
what
faked
the
it, dude.
fuck?
Yeah.
What the fuck happened?
I don't
Is it?
know.
No, okay, you know what? No, I was
Crossplay.
like, I was trying to remember what
Crossplay
happened, but I remember that, yeah, the update killed it. I remember.
Every
got
update
shut
kills
on.
the game. Like, unfortunately, every update that comes out for this game kills this fucking game. It's ridiculous how they fuck up so much with every update, and they haven't learned. So they released an update a couple weeks ago, maybe a month or so ago, for crossplay. Something that I don't think anybody asked for, especially us here on console. We play it on Xbox. We could play it on PC. Yeah. We play it on Xbox. Most of us could play it on PC, but not all of us can. So we play it on Xbox because all of us can play it. And the crossplay update just fucked everything on Xbox. So the wait times now, so correct me if I'm wrong here. When you do an update that is meant to expand your player base, what's one thing that you expect from it?
To expand the player
wait
base?
times. Small wait
Exactly.
times.
Yeah, the wait times to go down, right? We have more players playing, so I expect my wait to go down. The wait time on Xbox One has like fucking tripled, quadrupled. It takes
Yeah, I'm so fat, dude.
it takes so fucking long to find a game. It's
While people on
ridiculous.
PC, it takes them about like 5 minutes or so. It's still long. It's like, come on.
No,
dude.
it's
Isn't it
insane.
longer than
Oh,
5
I
minutes?
see what's happening.
Oh, on Xbox it takes forever. On Xbox, we were waiting longer than the games that we were playing were taking.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah. It was a bad time in the neighborhood.
Yeah, so that happened.
It's always a long wait, though.
Usually,
Not
yeah,
that
usually it's a
bad.
long wait, but it's gotten worse. So if remember what you have in your head now triple that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it takes fucking forever to find a game. So not only that, but I did want to touch on this also. So they came out with the event. I forgot what it's called, the Hollowed Blight or some bullshit. I don't know.
They're just trying to emphasize the new killer more.
Lights.
Light Yagami? What? What are we talking about? I'm sorry. I was
The blight.
The new
replying.
killer.
I was replying to Frank. He texted me.
Oh.
What happened?
Oh,
He watched the video and he was laughing about Caesar and Mike when they were playing basketball. He
Wait,
messaged me. He
that
basically
wasn't a joke?
no. Frank texted me. He basically referred to you guys as Space Jam, which I feel is a perfect analogy for that basketball bit.
Yeah.
basically, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm sorry. What were you guys saying?
That the new event is centered more on the new killer, the blight.
The
Yeah.
pinball man.
Yeah, Pinball Man, the Pinball Wizard.
Yeah, pinball. I was about to say the same thing. Pinball wizard.
Oh,
But,
fair enough. I was a pain in the
Yeah,
ass.
I don't know. They've been. The new killer is.
I was able to avoid him for most of the times last time when we first
weren't
used
playing
him.
seriously though with them. You know, there's a difference from people that are actually fucking sweaty people.
Oh, sweaty people.
Yeah.
I think functionally, he functions and he's okay to play as, which I was worried about. The issue is that he just sucks as far as looking at him and what he does. His power
His power
works
really
and it
makes no
functionally,
sense.
yeah, functionally it works and it, you know, from a gameplay stance it makes sense. But watching him run after you and seeing him slam into shit is so fucking goofy looking. It's not scary. It turns
It's
the
so
game into a
weird.
slapstick fucking dumb. But even then, so moving on. Hollowed Blight. Usually with the Halloween events with Dead by Daylight, they offer you Halloween costumes. So you go in, you would do certain things, you would get this serum. Is like, I don't know if it's blight serum or what, but you get the serum. You turn those serums in, and you can get a costume for a character and one of the survivors, one of the killers. It's been that way since the first Halloween and Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight, we don't talk about it a lot, mostly because I like the game and I want to cut it slack because it has Michael Myers, it has Freddy Krueger, it has Leatherface. As far as microtransactions go, Dead by Daylight is one of the shittiest microtransaction filled clusterfucks of a game that you will find. I dropped Rainbow for a while because it came out with a battle pass, and I've since gone back to Rainbow because it's fun and it offers this. It's a good game to play because it's hilarious. The team killing this shit. Dead by Daylight.
Yep.
It's worse than Rainbow. It has so. I'm gonna go through some lists here and correct me if I'm wrong. You pay for the game, however much you pay. Now, the base game only comes with what, 2 or 3 killers and 2 or 3 survivors?
Yep.
No, he has a handful of them.
Okay, so it comes.
A lot of the DLC ones for free.
Okay, so it comes with some content.
Yeah.
But then you have to pay for. I want Michael Myers. You have to pay for that. I want Freddy Krueger. You have to pay for that. I want Leatherface. You have to pay for that. I want the Blight, the new killer. You have to pay for that.
Legion. You have to pay for that.
Yeah, Legion. You have to pay for that. Yeah. So there's a bunch of DLC for the game. So you paid for the game. You paid for a bunch of DLC, and then the game has the balls to go. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, if you want to change the way your character looks, you can earn it, but it takes a long fucking time. Or you could just pay us. And so we were looking at the costumes, and it's like about $10 a pop per costume.
Yep.
And so I want a costume for Meg, $10. I would like a costume for Ghostface, $10. I want a costume for the Trapper, $10. So all of that charges you as well. Still not done.
Yeah.
Okay, by the way, we have a battle pass. If you want more shit, you can pay for the battle pass. There is a free tier, like most battle passes. You can play for free. All the shit there is pretty garbage. But here's our battle pass as well. You have to pay for it. So they have all of that shit. They have all of that microtransaction bullshit in the game. And then, to top all of that shit off, Halloween comes around, and people go, oh, cool, well, at least they can get one free costume here. And the developers of this game go, nah, fuck you.
Oh. Yeah. They really want to kill that game off, don't they?
What?
Everything, dude.
What the fuck happened to this game? I used to love this game, and now I'm getting like that Overwatch vibe. And Caesar, I think you're gonna test this because me and you used to talk about it.
Yeah.
Where I come into this game now and I don't even recognize it anymore. It's just it is such a piece of shit now.
Mess, dude.
And it's all the developer. It's so these updates, and the worst part about it is they're not even free. It's like, hey, we'll give you the map for free. Cool. You want this killer? It's going to be this much. Oh, you want that survivor? That's going to be this much. And granted, once again, you can earn all of this shit for free, but you have to like dedicate your gaming time to Dead by Daylight and nothing but Dead by Daylight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we play it quite a bit. We play it quite a bit.
Like 3 characters and everything. The cosmetics they don't give that time really free.
Yeah, but at least you get the character for free. I mean, the loot boxes are something else. That's a whole different can of worms I'm not going to get into.
Yeah.
But at least the character is there.
Still, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were improved it, but the characters and everything, the way everything works now is just bad.
Yeah.
It's still scummy, but it's not as scummy as Dead by Daylight. Dead by Daylight is definitely, after taking a step back and putting my fucking bias aside, Dead by Daylight is definitely the scummiest game that I own that I still play pretty regularly.
Yep.
And that's gone by the wayside because it sucks now. Yeah, finding a game is a nightmare. You get paired up with PC players, it's a nightmare.
Do they hack or?
No,
we haven't run into anybody that hacks yet, but
they can, but we haven't run into anybody yet. The issue is that when you play against a PC player, they have a distinct advantage that their game runs better. It runs smoother. We're on Xbox, so it runs a little bit jankier. But not only that, most of the PC players we run into are very, very sweaty. It's very, very, like, try-hard. Not to say that we're not try-harding either, but we're baby status. We play the game maybe once, twice every month, where some of these animals, this is what they do. So we go in, we just get fucking curb stomped. For the most part, we do okay because we're not bad at the game, but we definitely don't play it as much as a lot of people do. We're no Monto, let's put it that way.
Yeah. Mental King.
Yeah, but that sucks. I was really disappointed. We were gonna maybe do another Dead by Daylight video for Halloween, and after that experience, I was like, no, you don't deserve it. You don't deserve it. I can swallow getting stepped on ugly by PC players and people that are just better than the game at us, but to wait, yeah, you wait 15 minutes and then the game
just to have a game that lasts like 5.
You go in there and there's a guy who's fucking ranked 10, rank 8, we're all ranked 20, and he's just fucking flying around the map kicking everybody's ass. It's like, nah, I'm good. I'm alright.
Yep.
Not as bad as Resident Evil Resistance, but Dead by Daylight definitely is going that way. Once again, crossplay. Crossplay, the thing that they added that nobody asked for. I didn't see anybody going, you know what this game needs? Crossplay. No.
I feel like that's kind of like a disadvantage.
Is it only the PC version, or did it cross over with like the Switch version? There is a Switch version.
Crossplay.
Yeah, it crossplays with everyone. Switch, Xbox, PS4, PC. I don't think the only one. Does it crossplay on mobile? I don't think so. Right? Not yet.
There's a mobile.
No. Yeah.
How the hell do you play it on that?
You don't. Yeah.
Your phone fucking runs out of battery the second it starts up.
Yeah, you start it up, your phone explodes.
Yep.
Oh.
That's so bad.
Yeah, no, it's a clusterfuck. I hate it. I love Dead by Daylight, and I just hate to see it. I hate to see what it's become.
Mm-hmm.
Damn, if only there was another competitor that could take its place. If they bothered working on the game.
Friday the 13th.
Yeah.
No, they're not gonna work on that ever again.
No, they gave up on that game. They came out with the Predator.
Yeah. Which,
They're not
my
working
understanding,
on that either,
my understanding was it was not much better.
No, I think it was worse.
It looked worse. I was excited for it, and then I saw it being played. I think I watched Funhouse play it. And I love Funhouse, and they made an entertaining video. But after watching him play it, I was like, yeah, I don't need this. I don't need to buy this.
Not a good game.
No.
They don't need it.
They made it seem a lot more fun because it's Funhouse.
Yeah.
I think if we were playing as a group and we had enough people to play it all together, that would probably be able to tolerate it, but
I don't know.
against random people.
The Predator himself, for being like one of the most powerful beings, pretty underpowered.
Yeah, no, he's a little bitch.
He got beat up by everybody.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
And there's no point in playing as if you're trying to hunt people in packs.
Yeah.
They're just gonna get beat up the second they see you.
Yes.
Oh, my bad, guys. Are you guys recording something?
Yes.
Let's do a podcast.
You may join. I mean, it's
Frank, quickly, what's your opinion on the Predator game?
On the what?
On the
The
Predator,
Predator game?
I
it's a
don't have
Predator
PS4.
game.
Yeah.
I don't have a PS4. That's my opinion.
That's your opinion?
I
They're
don't
gonna-
either.
Is that what you're asking about the Predator game?
No,
Yeah.
like, have you seen gameplay of it or whatever?
I haven't seen that.
No.
I don't have a PS4. I don't need to. That being said, Andy's gonna turn us around and spin this around. Frank Ariola has not played the Predator game and is supported by San Francisco liberal millionaires.
Nah, to be fair, everybody here is just shitting on it because we have seen gameplay of it. That's why nobody here has it because it looks fucking terrible.
Yeah. Yeah.
What's the Ilphonic, right? It's the people who made it.
Yep.
Yeah.
God, man, they,
Gun Media.
yeah, they did Friday 13th, aka the game that nobody shall speak of.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not nice.
No, it's not, because it's a lot better. We were talking about Dead by Daylight and what a clusterfuck that's become. And
Oh, I know, dude.
Friday the 13th right now, with no content coming out in the past year and a half or whatever, is better than fucking Dead by Daylight.
Why? What do you do? It's just a DLC fest or what?
Yeah, it's the
Very
DLC. It's pay for everything. But so what we were talking about is they released their Halloween event, right? So usually Dead by Daylight, every year they do what's called the Hallowed Blight. Every year they throw us a bone, they throw us some crumbs, and for Halloween, if you play as a killer and you play as a survivor and you do some certain challenges, you get enough currency, you can unlock a free cosmetic. You unlock a free costume. This year, the Hallowed Blight, they took that out. There is no costume. All of the costumes you have to pay for them.
Oh well, now we know where they're catering to.
Yeah,
Of
money.
course.
Yeah, of course. They've gone the way of Activision, EA, where it's all about the almighty dollar. And don't get me wrong, most game companies now, I think we can all agree, it's all about the money.
I don't know about that, dude. There's
No
a
Man's
time
Sky.
that EA went overboard with Star Wars, and then the CEO had to fucking talk shit to them. So I don't know.
Because everyone complained. I mean, a lot of people, more than EA normally gets.
Oh, the loot box fiasco for Battlefront?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no, that was bad. We were there at Ground Zero when that shit fucking first went down.
Yeah, I remember how pissed off we were, 'cause we get stopped
Yeah,
by
we even
people who
uninstalled the
wanted to-
game at that point, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, we got rid of it. We didn't re-download it until they fixed it.
Yeah,
And granted, they did fix it, thankfully.
yeah.
It got a lot better, but man, those are some dark days. People were fucking one-shotting you with their purple cards, and it was like
the
the night of. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like the night the fucking game came out, and some asshole would fucking hit you with a grenade that has like 3 times explosion radius. You look and it's fucking legendary card. What level is he? Level 3. What the fuck?
That was very bad.
How did you obtain this? I spent all my mom's credit card money.
Yeah.
I try not
This-
to play games like that.
This Halloween podcast is talking about the true horror. The horrors that are
Microtransactions.
EA.
Greed?
Greed, yeah.
Menacing microtransactions.
I'm gonna talk about some true horror shit. They took away
Lana Tells
Snoopy
Manos?
from CBS. That's the true horror right there.
Oh yeah, that's right. They're not.
They took
Yeah,
Sleepy.
They're not airing the great.
None of the
pumpkin
Charlie Brown stuff is
No,
coming
they,
to
they,
TV.
going
bought
to
the,
Apple.
they bought the Peanuts catalog. It's only on Apple now. So this year, that time-honored tradition is gone. Like, wow, dude.
I didn't even
I mean-
know they showed the Great Pumpkin on TV anymore.
Yeah. My dad makes a habit of always watching the
Like,
Great
I know
Pumpkin,
the Christmas one, but
and yeah, the Christmas one where Charlie Brown gets that shitty tree and everybody's like, haha, bitch.
Yeah.
And then he's
I
like,
have-
oh
I have
yeah.
that
And
tree.
he starts flexing and shit. The tree gets all buff.
Yeah.
It becomes a fucking Trevenant. Becomes a
It's like
Trevenant.
its own muscles.
And the fucking
Yeah.
Loris comes out dressed up as Macho Man. Oh, yeah! Gonna be flexing on my tree. Oh, no.
Let me pick my mustache.
It's the time of the season. Only the reason to like the madness. Yeah.
No.
now that would be a more interesting.
Oh,
way to
shit.
end
Macho
it.
Loris. Oh, I'll tell
Yeah.
you right now. You ain't seen nothing yet. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. The Macho Lax.
Ah,
Funky like a monkey. Too sweet to be sour hour by
His
hour.
speech is just replaced with that.
I speak for the trees because they have no tongues. Yeah.
It's sad seeing things like that get sold to fucking companies that are just gonna hoard
Shut
it.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Apple is such a scum fuck of a company. I mean, to be fair, most companies are scum fucks of a company.
They get scummier though. Like Apple just gets scummier and scummier.
Yeah,
They're
Apple's
like,
definitely.
you know what?
They're
we're
like,
gonna-
first we took your headphones away. Now you're not even getting your charger box.
That's
sorry,
that's
man, we
become a
have
thing now, though. Like, so
to slow
it's a
down your
trip.
Older phones, so you buy the newer phones.
Yep.
Yeah. No, but it's a trip. Like, so I got a new phone today. It's not here yet. I had to order it. So I got a new phone, and this is the first time I've
Apple?
gotten a new phone. Fuck no. This is the first time I've gotten a new phone in about a year, like 2 years.
He doesn't know. He's like, fuck.
I'm sorry, I can't
My
stand
simple
that.
no won't suffice.
No, yeah.
I can't.
I see Frank. He's not connecting. I think he's good.
I left.
Oh, yeah. I have my,
Mass exodus.
I'm over here eating ice cream, but I had my thing muted. I was like, yeah, fuck this, dude. My black magic fucking internet powers fucking compel you. So I was like, yeah, I'll invite you all. So I said, I'll just invite everyone because we all know I'm into some weird ass shit when it comes to the internet. So
This is
Well, it
getting
works.
silly.
We're here. No, we're here. We're here. We're fine.
I'll host
It's all
it for
good.
you guys, okay?
Yeah, we're good.
You better talk.
We're here.
fool.
We're good.
I'm talking.
No, not you. The other fool.
Hey, I'm already a fool, dude. Shut up.
It's cool. So all of that was cut. So reset. Reset.
No, because he missed the golden part when Andy left, dude. He's all, oh my god, you guys got him so salty.
And then he's
Because
just
he didn't speak for the trees, dude. And
Oh,
then all
yeah,
of a sudden
that's
he
right.
cut into the macho lax, dude. Fucking,
dang it.
oh yeah, over there with thing 1 and thing 2, aka the Steiner brothers, yeah. Didn't
And
speak
you
for the
missed the
trees.
whole argument between Caesar and Lewis.
Yeah, they're trying
Yeah.
to figure out like, it's like, yeah, Ultimate Warrior always talks like that. I was like, what?
Anyway,
yeah.
back to Halloween stuff.
Resuming.
AKA the most scary thing. Cell phones no longer come with headphones.
The most scary
When did
thing,
that?
internet
When did that
connectivity.
start happening?
Like
The
the
moment
iPhone
a
8.
major brand realizes
So-
that no matter what, if their sales are going to make, it's just going to be selling by name and it's an in-demand item such as a Samsung or an iPhone, they're at liberty to do that. They're going to pull that shit.
Yeah, no, I was looking. No
The point that they
phone
realized
comes
that
with a headphone anymore.
the point that they realized that they could have more money if they sold more Bluetooths instead of headphones.
Yeah, that's
That's the
what
moment.
it is. Because I was looking at all the cell phones and I was asking the lady, I was like, do any of these come with headphones? And she fucking picked me up and she suplexed me through one of the display cases.
God.
She's all no.
You fucking silly bitch.
So what phone did you end up getting?
I just went with the OnePlus 8T.
Oh yeah, that's the one that you were saying that you're gonna get, right?
Yeah, so I just went with that one. I was thinking about getting a Samsung, but
So is it like
eh.
Motorola or who's that?
Yeah,
No,
it's
it's its
some
own brand.
Chinese, like, basically,
It's
all they do
European,
is, maybe, I don't know, I thought they were Chinese, but I don't
Sounds
fucking
like
know.
it comes with tickets to that boy band. Was it BTE or whatever? Fucking BTE.
BTS, I think.
Be the elite. BBC.
It comes with
CBS.
2 seasons of fucking Doctor Who. I was like, that doesn't sound so bad. It's the garbage season. Oh, okay.
That's
I
better
still
knock
like
off
Doctor
Doctor Who.
the phone is made with potassium benzoate. That's bad.
Oh, that's
Can
bad.
you get the fuck out of here?
Oh. But yeah, no, I ended up getting with the 18. It's the same as the phone I have right now, it just charges even faster. So the phone I have right now, it charges in a little bit of,
Speed of smell.
about an hour, usually, from 0 to 100%.
Nowadays, it's the speed of smell.
Now, the
How fast
8T, it
does it
charges 30 minutes. 30 minutes can go from 0 to 100%.
That's
I
how
was
this
like, yeah,
stuff works.
That's pretty good.
Well, my S10 still had headphones.
Yeah, my Note 10 Plus had headphones.
That's good.
And after
I'm
that,
glad-
nothing.
But then again, so the new one, Slim? Because you got a new
No,
one, right?
the-
Yeah,
the newest
Note 20
didn't
yeah.
come with it.
did not come with
Wow.
headphones.
What the S20s do?
That's fucking. And the thing is
I don't
too, because I was
understand.
looking at the Note 20, and I just decided against it because it's so fucking expensive. I was like,
That's
"Eh,
stupid.
this
If you're gonna get a Note, get the last gen model. I see no reason for upgrading. Honestly, the 9th gen
Yeah.
is probably the way to go.
Even like I said, the AT. All that matters to me is how fast can I charge my phone because I'm constantly on it. So 30 minutes is fucking fantastic. But so the S20 Note, whatever the fuck they call it now. That phone was like $1,500. You're telling me that for $1,500 they couldn't include They
Sorry,
couldn't include.
We're not giving advertisement to everybody else. Stop it.
sorry.
You're telling me that phone for $1,500 still can include some fucking headphones?
No, the headphones have to go through the charging
Bluetooth?
plug anyway.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's everybody now. I know Samsung, they were the last bastion, and they moved away from that too. Which is fine. It's not fine. I hate it, but unfortunately, that's what all phones are going. Because I know the OnePlus 7
What about
Pro,
Android
which is the phone
phones?
I
Do they
have.
still have
Nope, that's what we're talking about.
Some
Really?
of them,
Some of them do.
some, but a lot of like the flagship phones that you're gonna find from major brands, like your Samsungs, your LGs,
Yeah.
your
Motorola's.
Motorola's, most of them don't anymore. I know Pete's had a headphone jack. He had an LG, so I think LG is still doing the headphone.
Yes, my brother too got one of the new ones and still had
Yeah.
headphone jacks.
Which is good. That's awesome. I know OnePlus doesn't have it, Samsung doesn't have it, and the iPhone doesn't have it. They don't have headphone jacks anymore. So, power whack. It's what I like to refer to as Merrill whack.
Pollywag.
No, Marowak.
Pollywag.
No, Merrill whack. Fuck you, Ballywag.
Fucking already said it.
That's all I have to say is pollywag.
Yeah, it sucks though. Companies, they'll screw you.
Yeah,
Halloween
dude.
2020, the year. This is the year that hope fails you. I don't remember what we refer, because every year that we get together, we try to name the year. We didn't name last year's because I was in the hospital. This year we got together. I don't remember when we came up with a name for 2020, but 2020 is officially 2020.
Yeah, you.
This is the year that hope fails you.
Yeah.
kinda? Yeah.
Yeah. Just everything that could go wrong in 2020 has, and it's not even like a joke. It's
Murphy's
just,
year.
Yeah, this year. So, I guess we'll get into it. We really haven't touched on it. We've kind of avoided the subject just because it's some real shit. But we'll joke about it, and we're just gonna laugh at it. Corona-chan is not giving away where we're at. If you know us, you know. But where we live, coronavirus is ravaging the area. Now, I think everybody in this party can attest to the fact that we really don't go out.
Yeah.
We've been aching to get together. Like everybody in this party, including like Satchmo, who's not here. He died in a horrific plane accident. But
In the Rona accident.
yeah, but we're gonna try and bring him back to life.
He was
at
listening
some
to
point.
Bob Denver. I can bring about those type of demise.
Is it a cabrona
Yeah.
accident? or what?
The cabrón, yeah.
Okay.
But I got
People could.
I got BillyWitchDoctor.com on the phone. I'm gonna try to have him arise the chicken.
Arise, chicken.
Look, on the DL, I heard on BrettBart.mx that fucking Chico's Tacos weaponized fucking La Corona and fucking started giving
Fuck
that out
yeah,
with the
dude, let's
fucking
go.
with the 6-piece, dude. So that's what that's spread.
Yeah. No, I mean, I guess it was getting better. I don't know. I stopped following it because this is too fucking depressing. So I really don't follow it a whole lot. But then all of a sudden, everybody's like, your city, our city is number 2, number 3, number 4
Number
in the
one.
world. Yeah, and now I'm pretty sure Ramsey's eyes are number 1.
Yeah.
And I don't know what the fuck is going on. Like I said, everybody here in this party, we haven't gotten together in forever, even though we want to.
Well,
we've
I
been
know
playing
it
it
fucked
safe.
up my Halloween.
Yeah, so basically, what all that circles around to is basically there is no Halloween for us over here.
is
Whether or not you
very,
guys get to
very
celebrate it,
sad.
if you do, awesome. But this is pretty much how we're celebrating. That's why we wanted the month to be big. How we've been doing the month. We have Halloween pretty much all month because we're not going to get to celebrate it. We're going to all have to just be at home.
Trick or
So-
treating's non-existent either.
Yeah,
That's how I used to celebrate it.
But trick or
Look-
treating's been dying down for the past couple of years anyway. If you
Where
think
am I
about it.
Kinda-
Well, there's still some places
On that, you know what they should cancel is parents driving the kids around. Whatever happened to the kids walking around?
Yeah, that makes me
that's
very
kind
TV.
of dangerous. What I do want to cancel is trunk or
Yeah.
treat, which is stupid.
But it's always been like that, though.
What the fuck is trunk or treat?
It's where a bunch of parents, park their cars in a parking lot and give out candy from their trunks.
They shove
Oh,
the kids
man.
in the trunk and they take off.
Yeah.
No,
Is it that bad though?
I mean, they
I wanna-
do it during the day.
I want to
Yeah,
do trunk or treat, dude. I want to do
How's the
trunk or
parking
treat trunk or treat where I just fucking go door to door, and whenever a woman answers it, I grab her right by the pussy.
With a K,
Yeah,
trunk.
'cause that sounds fucking dangerous, dude. Here, I got some candy in my trunk. I'm over here.
No, it's like a bunch of people together. It's not one person.
Well,
that
there's
means
a lot of
special.
people
Well,
in the
then how's
trunk.
that
It's-
bad thing? That's what I want you to explain to me. You're not explaining.
I'm waiting for you all to.
If you're waiting for us to stop, you're gonna be waiting a
Not gonna
long
happen.
time.
You better
Oh yeah.
hold your peace.
Maybe because like one year I had to participate in it, and I was one of the when me, mom, and dad were one of the cars giving out candy. It was 90 degrees. I was dressed in a full Mario costume, and we had to park near the dumpster.
That must have smelled fucking fantastic.
Okay.
Uh,
Hey, suck it up, alright? I used to live in a dumpster.
I still do.
They still do it.
Oh my god.
No, I think what it is mostly is I think the area. So usually when we do the Halloween extravaganza, usually we do it here at Casa de Fuego. We do it here at the house. But the neighborhood that we live in is like an old people neighborhood. I mean, granted, it's getting a little bit younger because they're dying.
Dying.
Oh yeah, dude. They're about to get a whole lot here.
but
it's true.
it's
but, like,
it's
yeah.
true. It's I mean that's why I hesitated, but it's true. Our neighbor to our left, she fucking croaked. Our neighbors behind us, they croaked, and so younger people moved in. They're very nice. I mean, I got nothing against them. The people
Oh, yeah,
behind us,
right.
Oh, I see.
I love them because the people behind us. Before Corona Chan hit, we had some parties and shit back here. We have music going to 2, 3 in the morning. No complaints, no bitching, nothing. So every now and then, they're Latinos, so they have their fucking mariachi. So
Hey, wait. Are we Indian or Mexican? What the fuck?
a little bit of both. But no, so they have their parties back there, and you can hear them singing like hammered,
Karaoke.
4 in the morning, fucking singing at their top of their lungs. I go back there, I smoke a cigarette, I just nod like fuck yeah, and then I come back inside.
Fucking party till 4 a.m. Do what? They wear mariachis or some shit? Like
Yeah, the
Wear
wear
mariachis.
mariachis.
They wear them?
No.
Yeah.
Hold on,
¿Sabes qué? When the moon is full salsa, when the moon is full salsa,
When the,
cabrón.
when the cerveza bottles are full and the la luna is above us, you know, that's when magic happens. They put on los tigres del norte.
We can make these jokes. We're Latino. Everybody go fuck themselves, right?
Yeah,
It's not racist.
but-
Yo soy Latino.
Si hablo español.
Muy poquito. Porque soy latino, pero es gringo.
I'm
No,
the
it's
most gringo Latino you'll ever meet.
Oh, shit.
that's fair. That's fair. I'll give you that one.
Mainly because I don't want to take it.
Yeah, I'm glad that somebody here is a little bit whiter than I am. To be fair, we're not white at all. I just never learned Spanish. My
Man, to be
grandparents.
fair, like I think
My
I think,
grandparents
Frank is
are
the
full
whitest,
blown.
Dude. Have you seen like my more like skin, dude?
Yeah, as far as skin complexion goes, definitely. You got that fucking. You look like fucking Seamus, dude. You walk into the house and fucking. Dorito
yeah,
puts
dude.
on her
Oh, I'll be
sunglasses.
Seamus for fucking TMNT, dude. Fuck yeah, dude. Steal the show.
He was the best part of that fucking movie.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Kids movie, they could still sneak in a fucking dick joke. Very impressive.
Hell yeah. Nah, but so I think the issue is definitely that it was getting a little bit older here. However, I did have some things that I wanted to bring up, and these are Slim stories, but I remember them and I want Slim to tell them because they're fucking great, and I don't know if you guys have heard them.
Oh boy.
So, Slim, this is an older story. Tell us the story, the time that we were at Grandma and Grandpa's house, and it was Halloween, and somebody pulled a gun out, or showed you guys a gun. Do you remember that?
Ooh, God.
What? Really?
Let me show you my
My
gun.
mom's?
Yeah, do you remember that? I think my dad was dressed as Chucky, and he walked up to somebody, and they fucking showed him a handgun. You remember that shit?
I remember when
Guys-
your dad was dressed as Chucky, but I don't remember too much of that yet. That's pretty far down.
That was a long time ago. I remember it, so maybe I guess I'll tell it. But again, forgive me because I was real young. So from
I
my
remember
understanding,
the one that happened at your house, though.
somebody pulled a gun at our house.
Remember that party?
God, yeah.
Party.
A lot of wild shit. And someone
Is it
tried
the one-
to beat up,
Yeah, let's not say
Stars,
names here.
yeah.
Yeah. That wasn't a Halloween thing though. That was just assholes.
That was every Tuesday.
Yeah, well, it's 'cause we weren't really having. We were having a little party, but there was another like block party going on. So
Yeah.
again, it's getting a lot younger in this neighborhood, which is okay. But one of the houses here, they like to have block parties where they just invite like the whole fucking high school to go party. And one of the issues is that when you do that, a lot of people end up showing up to the party who weren't invited. And the story that Slim's talking about, well, it had nothing to do with Halloween, but
So why was he dressed as
Slim's.
Chucky?
No. Nobody was dressed up. Nobody was dressed up. I'll get back to that story. I'll start talking about the Chucky story. This wasn't Halloween. Nobody was dressed up. We were at our house. It was me, my dad, all of our parents, and Slim and his daughters and one of her boyfriends, husband. I don't know. Anyway,
when everything was normal.
yeah.
Well,
This is this is a while back. So we were all hanging out here. We were hanging out here chilling. I think we were having a cookout or something. I don't remember. But basically, there was one of those
normals
block
after
parties. There was one block party. There was a block party happening at that time. That house was fucking rowdy. But usually they kind of keep to themselves. But so I think Star and Star's boyfriend were leaving, and essentially one of the groups that was at that party kind of was walking down. They saw each other and they have like beef or some shit, and they got into a big kerfluffle. Right, Slim? Correct me.
Yeah.
I wasn't out there. You could tell it better because you were there.
The guy had the other guy by the collar. He was actually inside the car.
Christ.
And he was outside the car. Yeah.
Mhm.
That's when it got kind of rowdy.
Yeah. So basically, we ended up talking to the people who were like hosting the party, and they basically said like, these guys showed up. We don't know who the fuck they are. They have nothing to do with the party. They just showed up. We didn't invite them. They're not a part of it. And so we were like, okay. We kind of like squashed it there. But yeah, it was crazy. Now back to the Chucky story. This happened on a Halloween. So apparently, I don't remember it too well because I was real young. But I do remember my dad was dressed up as Chucky. Slim, do you remember what you were dressed as that year?
Demon Dog. Remember? The original Demon Dog?
It's
I remember.
basically your.
Well, I don't remember, but like I remember
Your
the costume
Xbox
thing.
picture, but
Yeah.
it was a little different, but pretty much that picture.
No, it's the same mask. I actually got
okay.
it off the photo.
Oh, okay, cool. so yeah, exactly that one. So that was Demon Dog. Slim was that. I remember that costume. The costume was badass. And you guys were in front of my grandma's house. I don't remember exactly what happened, but my dad, you guys were you do what we do here now. And this is why we eventually moved over here, because of what happened over there. So,
it's that place. I remember. I yeah.
so we were at the grandparents' house, which is, my dad walked up to some cholos, and he was just kind of like trying to scare him. He's dressed as Chucky. He's walking up like, eh. And the guy basically said something like, don't get any closer to me, fool. And he pulled his shirt up, and he showed that he had a Glock or a handgun in his waistband, and basically like telling my dad like, fuck off, like don't get any closer to me, I have a gun. To a guy dressed as Chucky, a guy in a costume. That's like going to a haunted house and somebody going boo, and you turn around and you fucking pull out an AK-47. That's like,
But they weren't in a haunted house. They were just like.
no, but they were walking up the street. They were walking up the driveway towards like my dad and them, and we were walking towards them. It doesn't matter. Look, it's semantics. It doesn't matter. You can't threaten somebody with a handgun. That's not how this works. Especially if you're dressed as fucking Chucky. Okay? Especially if it's Halloween, you're dressed as Chucky.
Yeah.
You don't pull a handgun out on somebody. That's how dumbasses get shot.
Yeah.
And I'm not talking about the Chucky. I'm talking about the other people, because my dad now has many weapons Do not pull a
Yeah,
handgun on the man.
That's probably why he does now.
No, he had weapons before then.
Latino Burt Gummer presents.
But you don't pull a handgun on somebody, especially when it's Halloween and they're dressed. Because I do that now with Slim. We walk around and we scare people. And we never touch anybody. We don't scare kids.
Mm-hmm.
All it is teenagers, older adults. We walk up to you. We don't touch you. We just walk up and
Do that spooky thing.
yeah. We just walk up to you and just kind of stand there. And that's what my dad was doing. He was just kind of walking up and just standing there like, hey, I'm Chucky. I'm here. I'm standing in front of you. And this guy's reaction was, I have a handgun. How fucking stupid do you have to be?
So Paso,
that
I've heard
to be-
many
yeah.
encounters about that dude. So.
Yeah, I mean, it's basically, my understanding is he was a little cholo. He's a little gangbanger. So, he had to let people know that he has a big pee-pee, even though he has a fucking huge
He
pee-pee.
can kill Chucky.
Yeah, he can kill Chucky.
No one can Chucky.
Dumbass.
He's the Chucky killer.
Yeah, he's a Chucky killer.
He shoots
I
Pedro on the head and he
everybody
comes back.
has that kind of reaction. I mean, it might not be with a gun, but I remember one year I was dressed like Freddy, and we were walking my kids. They're trick-or-treating. We were walking behind this one lady and her family. And I was getting close to them, and she started yelling at me to back off and not to scare her and to get away from me. Even your mom and your aunt were telling her, hey, it's fucking Halloween.
Wow.
You guys make some pretty decently scary costumes.
It's like
To be
fucking
fair,
ridiculous, you know?
I would have started running after her. Yeah, in my defense, I would have full bore sprint started running after her. I would have football tackled her, and I would have taken my gloves and I would have started tickling her. I would put my fucking ring finger in her fucking belly button.
Hey, baby, what's up?
Yeah, one year when I was at my mom's house.
You were at a grandma's house?
I was dressed as Freddy.
Uh-huh.
The little girl walks up and she's crying and scared shitless and she doesn't want to get candy. And so the mom has to come up and get candy for her. And they leave, right?
Mm-hmm.
And a couple minutes later, they're on the other side of the street and she starts screaming and crying again.
The
I
mom?
didn't even do anything. I mean, it's like,
That takes me back to that party. I forgot. Oh, it was a while back.
Oh, shit.
Do you remember when we went to that party in full costume? It was me and you.
In the
We
backyard and the guy got sick to the point where
we walked in there and the whole party just went ape shit. Everything just fell the fuck apart. Now the thing is that I think it was for my cousin Ruby, I believe. I could be wrong. It could be Ruby or Rosalva. So. I don't remember. I think it was Ruby. She invited you specifically, and so me and you went in full costume because she invited you because she knows your costumes are always fucking bomb. And so me and you went in full costume. I don't even remember what costumes we were in, to be honest.
I had that green mask I bought from eBay. You had the Rod and Ralph.
Roddy. I remember. I love Roddy Ralph. This is one of my favorites. Yeah. So we walked back there, and it just kids just started falling apart.
Yeah. Remember that one kid that threw up? He got sick.
Yeah, it wasn't our intent. And once we saw like everybody was falling apart, we kind of stepped back, like, oh, it's okay. But just walking in, just pandemonium. Oh man. So this will be the second year running that we haven't dressed up because we didn't dress up at all last year. Remember? Because I think you were recovering from your back surgery still. I think, right?
Yeah.
So you didn't dress up, so I was like, fuck it, I'm not gonna dress up either. It's not the same. We're a team, so I didn't dress up. So we just kind of hung out. If I remember correctly, we were watching football. We watched a lot of football that day. And then this year, I mean, we could still dress up, but we'll be dressing up for each other.
You do a Zoom call, like,
We could
costume.
zoom each other. Hey.
Here's what I want to do. Here's how I'm going to celebrate Halloween. So I'm going to need to borrow a mask. We'll decide what. And all October 31st, I'm going to dress up a full costume. I'm just going to walk around trying to scare my mom.
Nice.
God.
That's all I'm going to do.
That sounds great.
I wish I could do that.
You could. Just go to Theaster's house, dude.
I do it to Yama and she's gonna beat my ass.
Yeah, she'll
Come
fucking
on, do
uppercut
it.
you.
It's not worth it.
Oh man, memories.
Yeah.
Here, I muted myself here. I got a Halloween story for you from last year, actually.
Let's do it.
So basically, what it was is that where I live here, we live out here by the Dune Sea, aka Joe Battle.
Mm-hmm.
And right now it's being developed, but still prior to this development, especially with them building at the time of this recording, probably like an Amazon warehouse distribution center. It's just primarily desert. So that being said, where we live, where I currently live right now, it's not my place. I'm just staying here, but we have 4 dogs, and they always go, they go haywire, and it was go against the, sometimes they kick up against the door, and it has a big glass window. So that's why I'm usually like, I really don't want them going up against the door. So what I went ahead and proceeded to do is I had the truck at the street between mine and the neighbor's house, and I had a box full of candy, and I was just dressed up like in like a cotton. I wasn't even dressed up at all, but it was kind of messed up the way I was giving out candy, because people were walking by with their kids, and I was like, "Hey, man, stranger with candy, you want some candy, kids?"
Halloween.
And then everyone was like, "What the?" He's like, "What, like, dude?" Or I was like, "Hey, man, I'm offering candy. It's just I live at that house, but I don't want anyone going up there because the dogs might break the window." And he's all okay. And then we're all there chilling, and everyone's like, "Hey, man, thanks for giving out candy, man. It's kind of creepy." But I was like, "Yeah, man, as long as the kids get the candy." And all of a sudden, I was just there chilling, and I was like, "Yeah, it's kind of unsettling seeing the guy with candy." And then we see a guy walking to we have the middle street. The houses are divided by like a walk-through park.
Mm-hmm.
So basically, there was a dude roaming around as Michael Myers, and I just turn around and look at it, and I just say like nonchalantly, "Oh yeah, like that's not terrifying or anything." He was walking around with a shank. He was just roaming through the darkness, dude. Some dude dresses like not even trick or treat or anything, just to mess with people. He was just roaming through the darkness, and you would barely see him. And I just turned around nonchalantly and said, "Oh yeah, like that's not disturbing at all or anything like that. Here, kids, happy Halloween. Here's some candy."
That guy's got some huge nuts.
Yeah.
Because of the stories that we just told of how shit could be around here. That dude's got huge balls.
Yeah. People will not think
Either
twice
that,
about somebody over,
yeah,
dude.
either that or that guy is actually Michael Myers.
No, it was actually the neighbor's cousin. It made me laugh. I was like, okay. I was like, what the hell? It's the neighbor's cousin. He just comes on by. Hey guys, how's it going? And I was like, okay. So that was just the best part. I was over there, just over there giving out candy, and then I just turn around and look at it. I was like, oh yeah, like that's not terrifying or anything. Anyways, guys, trick or treat. Fucking throw candy in the bucket.
I think one of my favorite Halloween stories comes from I think not last year, but the year before. So all of us went to Spirit. We were trying to figure out what to be. And we stumble across one of those fucking garbage ass raccoon masks. And I'm like, huh. I was like, Luis is like, what? I was like, dude, should be fucking Slim for Halloween. I was back when Slim in the GTA was still wearing the fucking raccoon mask. He had the trash bandana. Yeah. So he had the raccoon mask, a leather jacket, and some ratty fucking jeans. And so I was like, dude, just get the mask. I have a leather jacket. I'll let you borrow it. And so fucking Lewis comes, like, shows up on Halloween as fucking Slim's GTA character.
Oh, it was great. I was just walking around thrusting.
Mm-hmm. Just walking around doing the emote. That was a good one. And then when Mike showed up as fucking Carl, that was another good one.
Oh, I know, dude.
Oh yeah. Oh fuck.
It sucks that we're not going to be able to make that a memory like that this year.
Nope.
Not this year.
Not this year. Yeah. Next year, hopefully, but not this year.
Yeah, but we've had some
Unless...
memorable moments online.
Oh, yeah. No, there's been... The videos that we've made have... this whole month of recording, so again, to date this video, we're recording this the Friday before Halloween. The Friday before Halloween. So, Saturday is not this coming. Halloween is not this coming Saturday, but next Saturday.
Yeah.
So we're doing it about a week in advance.
Week and a day.
But we've been recording these Halloween videos nonstop. There's been a lot of Halloween videos that we've recorded that won't be coming out. But they've all just been fucking bangers. They've all been so fun. And that's the thing about this, is that the minute this stops being fun is the minute that we stop doing it, because we just do this to have fun. Nobody watches our content. Only you guys watch our content. Everybody here and some outliers out there, which I don't know who you, like Little David. I know my cousin Little David watches some of our content.
Hell yeah.
Little David, if you're watching this, love you, brother. But
Send us some money.
you know,
Give us some money.
you know who Little David is, Slim, and he's still, he's still a kid. He's still young. He can't give us money. Maybe his lunch money.
Ask his mom and
Yeah.
dad for some money.
Well, you know who Little David is. Going back to Halloween, Little David is always the little dude who hangs with us, comes in full costume and represents. That's Little David.
He was the one that used to be scared, no? At the beginning.
Yeah, he used to be scared, but now he's older and now
Has
he's like,
become the part. Yeah.
now he
wiser.
wants to do the scaring. Now he's like, wait, if I become one of them, I'm not scared. And yeah, it's true.
And you know what? Scaring people is fun.
Yeah, so it's gonna suck that we won't be able to be there with him this year, because it's like a little badge of honor. I love that he's joined us in our little crusade. He's the next generation, man. It went from you giving it to me, and now I see it in Little David, where he loves to dress up and scare people, and it's like we're passing that to him. It feels good, It's like training the next generation. Same with Adam. Boy, I miss Boy. I haven't seen Boy in
I
forever.
miss Adam as well.
Yeah, I haven't seen
That boy
Boy in
hasn't got his
forever.
ass off the chair yet.
Well, he shouldn't. To be fair, he shouldn't. He absolutely shouldn't. Not right now. But when the time comes, we'll come and we'll go with a spatula to get his ass off of there.
Yeah. Probably a shovel, depending on how stuck he is to the chair.
Yeah.
I don't know. It has been a couple of months already, so.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. This all started. I mean, when did this start? When did everything kick off? Do you guys remember?
Technically,
March.
it was towards the end. No, it was towards the end of
yeah.
December. It didn't get really bad until March.
Yeah, it was
December,
around
yeah.
for a while. But it didn't
But it
really
hit
hit
here
hard
March.
here. Yeah, it didn't hit here until around March. I remember because we were going on spring break. I was in class,
Yep.
and we were getting ready to start spring break. And my criminal justice teacher told me, he's like, well, don't be surprised if we just don't come back. And his intuition was spot on. To be fair, my criminal justice teacher at that time used to be the chief of police for our area. Again, not saying where we're from, but he used to be the chief of police here. And so his intuition was spot on. And sure enough, he was ready, like literally. So they gave him 2 weeks. After the 2 weeks, he already had the syllabus and everything up on how things were going to work online.
Yep.
And just since then, so since spring break, everything got locked down, and I've been a potted plant in my own home since.
It's before I got operated on.
God, I really wish I
Mm-hmm.
could.
Same potted plant.
I spent 2 weeks by myself in the room.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Forest. Fucking slim.
Never forget that.
Yeah, but I mean, to be fair, I'm again not giving names, not saying names or anything, but I do know people, family members who've contracted the coronavirus. So it's people out there
yeah.
saying it's a hoax, who it's not real. It's real. It's real.
Very real.
Yeah,
And I know people, and like, thankfully, everybody who got it made it out of it. Thankfully, knock on wood. But yeah, it's real, man. It's real, and it sucks. But be safe. I mean, it's not worth it. Just stay home. We got so much shit here at the house. I mean, granted, I get bored sometimes, and I start clawing at the wall sometimes, wanting to get out. But then you just pop on fucking Xbox, and it's like, there you go. Anybody who's bored is like, this shit sucks. It's the worst ever. I can't do it. Go out and buy an Xbox, buy a Switch, get yourself a computer. Fuck, stop. Play a video game.
Something, yeah. Probably something that lets you
Buy a
have fun
video
at the
game,
house.
watch movie, something. Just distract yourself, because if you're bored, it's because you just don't have anything to do.
Yeah, you're not
Even reading a
stimulating
book.
yourself. I mean, hell, this shit that we're doing here, editing videos and putting all this shit together, it helps keep me busy, you know? So that's why I enjoy doing it too, because it helps keep me busy. Hopefully it helps keep you guys busy every Friday when we record. So it gives you something to look forward to, gives us something to do. At least we all know, like, well, at least Friday we can all get together and record, you know?
Yeah, we get to hear
Some
you
of us.
guys. Virtual hubs.
Who are you referring to?
Keep your virtual hub to yourself.
Fuck
You
no.
know you
shit,
want
dude.
it, old man.
You could post that link to your OnlyFans. Fuck, dude. I need to fap something
Yeah,
fierce.
you know you like that.
Oh, virtual Corona and shit.
Yeah.
I'm about to fucking smack you with my virtual fucking hand. You don't stop being mean.
Yeah, you better throw out that OnlyFans account, old man. I want to get frisky.
So we covered Corona. We covered Halloween.
Well, we're not done covering Halloween. Yeah, because
Yeah, we're gonna cover
Here's-
more Halloween.
well, yeah, it's a Halloween episode, motherfucker. All we're
Yeah,
talking
yeah,
about is
yeah,
Halloween and Halloween accessories.
In this town we call
All I
home,
sell is Halloween.
coronavirus has
Halloween
taken hold.
accessories.
Speaking of Halloween,
Damn it, Bobby.
you know, another thing I'm sad about is we hardly have any stores that offer masks.
Oh, yeah.
You mean we don't have enough selection?
Let's go Savers, dude. That secondhand meat cleaver, fucking. You know, somebody got killed in that thing, but you know what? That's at the right price, dude.
But it has the right blood stain on it.
Believe it or not, that's
Still- I
actually
can still-
that,
I can still
that's what
taste
me and
the
Slim
iron
would do.
from the DNA.
That's what me and Slim used to do. We'd go to like Savers or Goodwill. You'd pick up clothes there, and that's what you make your Halloween costume out of. Get yourself a fucking parka and some fucking Nikes.
All we got
For
left is
Nikes.
Spirit
Spirit sucks. Spirit
and
sucks.
Party World.
Yeah.
Or
But
Quality
Party,
of their stuff
Party
is kind
World?
of jank. Party City?
Party City.
but didn't
A1 Party World is
Party World
closed.
closed down.
I remember Party World. Vaguely.
they were never
Party
very
World's
good
okay.
though. I'm sorry if my mouth is. I'm actually eating a lollipop because you have to eat fucking candy when you're talking about Halloween, motherfuckers.
Yeah, no, I have a Jolly
I
Ranchers
don't,
here.
I don't have any candy. So,
I don't either. I didn't even
Just go
buy any.
fucking eat some sugar, dude. What you do is get one of those ice trays.
Full of sugar.
I got
Yeah.
pastries, but that doesn't really work.
Get some ice trays, right? Fill it with water, and then just dump a whole fucking thing of sugar all around it. Freeze it. Bam. Lollipop.
Plain sugar flavor. Well, would have Splenda flavor.
That's fine. It'll work.
Yeah.
Beggars can't be choosers.
My favorite thing was
But
to give
choosers
out
can be
candy on Halloween. But like my grandma on my mom's side, for some reason, a bunch of kids from Mexico would be dropped off, and they would just flood her door. So that's where we would go to give out candy.
That's good though, because that's a lot of people.
Probably offer
Yeah.
green cards in some of the buckets, dude. And there's a green card in one of these buckets, kids.
If you look, you might get the green card.
No, not like that. For some, I don't know why specifically there, but like, it's just like, by vans would just come, drop them off, go trick or treat. They get the candy, come back, go in the van, and go to another neighborhood.
Yeah, that's how you're supposed to do it.
No,
The way I earn,
you're supposed
no,
to
the way I
walk.
earn, yeah, no, the way I earn my green card is I beat Beto O'Rourke in a fucking Yu-Gi-Oh duel, and that's how I earn my freedom.
And did you use
That's
the,
why
dark
he's in the shadow zone now.
He's in the shadow zone.
He's in the Stanking Shadow Zone.
No.
Shadow zone. I've come to realize that I'm home now. Yeah, dude. He summoned his fucking Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. He thought he was the shit.
Nah,
I
dude.
fucking
Blue Eyes Oscar
I pulled
Leeser,
ex-
dude.
Blue Eyes Oscar Leeser. He's such a good boy. Now, but back to Slim's point. So Slim, actually, I was thinking because I this came back to me again. I don't know if it was last year or the year before. I don't remember when. But we went to, I think, Party City, and it was essentially Spirit 2.0. You remember that shit?
Yeah.
So you remember, I don't remember which store. I'm pretty sure it was Party City. Remember they used to have like a back room where they had like the cool masks. It's like, these are the primo masks. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Entire room. I
That
vaguely.
sounds like a R.L. Stein. That sounds like the Monster Mask one, dude. Remember, I got my primo shit back here.
Yeah, I got my
Spoiler alert, I made it myself out of human flesh.
And then seal it.
If you say your name is Carly Beth, you get 5% off. Like, that's a pretty good deal, bro.
That's a pretty good deal, bro.
50% off.
Yeah, but I don't remember what year. It was last 2 years, but we went and it was just the same shit. It was literally the same shit you could find at Spirit. And I was just like, that was the year that the fucking music died.
The year that I was about to say the year
So your hope failed you.
Yeah, it's because we don't have any good companies here.
No, but see, because the thing is, I still had hope those years because we have like, you know, at that time we had like Horror Dome and all the cool online mass retailers. This is the year that hope fails me because even those retailers, they'll deliver the mask, I'll put it on, and the only person that gets scared is Blue. It's Halloween.
Hello.
Today I'm gonna fuck with my dad all day today. Hey, what's up, mijo? Blue!
Fucking heart attack.
No, papa.
Just takes you out back and beats you with the spoon.
That's what I was thinking in my head, right? I go, "Blah!" And he just turns around, and he fucking grabs me by the fucking like the scruff of my neck, like a fucking kitten. He takes me outside, starts beating me with the Switch. And I'm not talking about one from the tree. He gets my Switch out of my room, and he fucking beats me with that.
Oh.
Yeah, so no.
Yeah.
2020. You missed a lot of you missed that. You missed seeing me get beaten with the Switch.
Not getting beaten on Halloween.
And you get me, but you know.
I remember the one Halloween when I was a kid. And we set
You were
the
a kid?
plastic costume.
Statistically, he was.
Yeah, that was back in like, I don't know. When was
When they lifted the obelisk in Giza, dude.
yeah.
That was back in BC.
In
I don't know what we
Slim's
do.
first
I was
Halloween,
BC
he was Slim's first Halloween. I believe he was the guy with the cat head, right, Slim?
ready.
Oh no,
I
so
was
you,
running with a
you were the guy.
Raw, dude.
or Stella.
All right, hold on.
Shoot over me?
Start over because we were interrupting your story the whole time. Go ahead.
Yeah, when I was retreating, we set the plastic costume. Right? I was running, and I don't know which one it
Brad.
was. One of my sisters. They threw a sheet over my head,
Uh huh.
and they tripped my ass, and I fell. Now my
Uh-huh.
candy with my plastic costume and everything. I forgot that.
Here's the $1 million question. Did you cry?
Probably.
Good.
Good.
You know, I don't remember
I believe it.
You don't remember what?
what I was dressed as.
Did you say it was a ghost?
No, I believe he said that he was the guy holding the pot.
But he turned into a ghost.
Maybe he was dressed up as Casper. Was it called
Cancer,
that movie?
I
Dude, with Kevin
Cancer.
Costner? It was Cancer, dude.
He's just dressed up as a big cigarette. I just fucking walk up, punch him in the nuts, and start smoking them.
Hey kids, you guys want to smoke it?
That's funny.
It's the memories.
I gotta talk to my mom about that. See if she remembers fucking
See which one
Jackie
did it.
Candy. Yeah. I don't know, but the fact that she made you cry, she should get a medal. Quick question, Slim. When you cried, was it water or was it dust?
Or was it dusty water?
It was mud.
It was mud.
It was mud.
Well, there you go.
Not blood, but mud.
So, what horror movies have you guys seen? There's a lot of horror movies on right now. Anybody catch anything good?
There was a lot of them. Well, I finally actually watched the
Langoliers?
new Nightmare on Elm Street, and I must say
That's not a horror movie.
What do you mean
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
not
it's
a
not.
horror movie?
It's
No,
a
it's not.
horrible
It's like a slash.
movie.
It's a horrible movie. Yeah.
Horrible. Period.
Who earns?
Bourne, I say Bourne.
I was saying Freddy Lechuga.
Freddy Lynch.
Yeah, I fucking hate that movie.
But yeah, no, I've been really like watching everything that's been on AMC right now. I rewatched the Covenant. I rewatched
Ark of the
Annabelle,
Covenant?
Huh?
Ark of the Covenant?
No, not Ark of the Covenant. What's it called, the Covenant?
Alien?
Alien Covenant?
Well, am I getting the name of the movie wrong?
That movie's fresh.
No, I'm pretty sure there's a Covenant movie. Pretty sure that's a real thing. This is the one with the witch bitches?
Oh, no, that's the wrong one. Then.
Oh shit, the
Uh,
next
one-
girl from
Guys,
Scooby-Doo?
no?
The one with the house and that,
No.
the one that comes before Annabelle.
Constantine?
The Conjuring 2?
No.
The
The
Conjuring.
Conjuring.
The Conjuring.
The
Conjuring.
I was close.
were
I was
all
being
off.
legit when I said Constantine. That's the one with Keanu Reeves. That's the wrong movie.
Yeah, that's. Who's playing
What
both?
the fuck was that?
Who was
I
playing
think no
both?
one's very.
Are you Lapras? No, dude. His last name is Sleeper.
Yeah, fucking Lapras. I
Lapras.
remember- That was another Halloween memory. I remember that shit. Fucking Frank and Leaper show up to my house. They're dressed as Mr. Anderson and Neo. My mom's like, "Hi, Mio." She loves Frank. She's like another son to her. She's like, "Hi, Mio." And Frank introduces. He's like, "Oh, so this is my friend Leaper." She's like, "Oh, okay." Later on, my mom forgets his name, and she's like, "Oh, okay. What was your name again, Mijo? Lapras?" I was like, fuck yeah, dude. Fucking Lapras. Oh, I remember that shit.
He, like,
I
he
still
just
have.
comes from the end of the night, doesn't even talk like English. Now he's
I remember. I still have a picture. Actually, I recently found it, and I put it in like a little scrapbook. I have a picture of that night. I have a picture of me, Frank, and fucking Lapras.
Fuck yeah, dude.
I still have that. I found it, and I made sure to save it, so it's safe somewhere in here. I think it's in the Stingy scrapbook.
It's in the Shadow Zone.
It's in the Shadow Zone. No,
Fuck, dude.
that was a good memory. That was a good night. I remember that.
Oh,
Yeah,
so it
fun
was
that
in
night.
the anti-Shadow Zone.
Yeah, it was in
The
the, happy
light
zone.
zone.
It's in the thrill zone.
He was in the friend zone.
Danger Zone, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, it's in the friend zone. It's hanging out with Mike. Boo! Sheet shit, Mike. We miss you, Mike. I say that he was just here yesterday. We were just talking to him yesterday. I don't know. I haven't really seen anything. I've seen a lot. I've seen Halloween on AMC. I think 3 times
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
God damn.
To be fair, it's because there's never anything on, and so like there was my parents went out of town last weekend, and so I was making like dinner and shit,
Yeah.
and I would look at the TV and I'd be like, there is nothing Halloween.
Yeah.
So
it was a Halloween weekend, so they were playing
yeah.
4 Halloween movies.
Yeah, and they were just on loop. It's the same ones. I watched
Yeah.
H2O twice, and I saw Halloween the OG 3 times.
Yeah. It's Halloween, the original Halloween, Halloween 5, Halloween 6, Resurrection, and H2O. Those were the 5
Which
that they've been
just not the greatest. I mean, other than the original, not the greatest selection. Halloween 5, horrible. Halloween 6, even worse. Resurrection, even worse.
Yeah.
And then you have H2O, which is okay. It's alright. The characters suck, but Laurie Strug is still fucking dope.
Yeah.
She makes up for it.
Yeah, Laurie Strug makes up for it.
Yeah.
think that's it. No, I did see Pumpkinhead also. I watched that. For
Oh
class.
yeah, they had
Oh,
pumpkin. They had
Oh,
pumpkin.
man, dude, you gotta see. You know, it's like you haven't seen Pumpkinhead since you see it like in a haunted house, on the was it the local station with terrible reception? That's how you watch it, dude.
I mean, it was kind of that. I watched it on Amazon Prime, so same thing.
Oh yeah, it's kind of haunted fire
Well,
sticker.
they actually showed Pumpkinhead on the AMC as well.
Well, one of the things that I realized while I was watching the original Halloween on AMC was that AMC shows a fuckload of commercials.
Yes.
My
the
lord,
money.
there's so many fucking commercials on that fucking station.
Fear the Walking
It-
Dead, The Walking
Yeah.
Dead, and Walking Dead Above and Beyond.
Yeah.
Well, I know, dude. There's like now like another
Jesus
split out
Christ.
version of The Walking Dead.
How the
fucking
fuck
kill
is
that
that
show.
show still alive?
Oh,
No.
It's
The last,
Walking Dead.
season.
The last like.
Well,
No,
I'll tell
no,
you
they're-
what.
Yeah,
new
it's
one.
the last
They're-
season.
Walk, I'll tell you what.
The Walking
It's
Dead.
the last
is
season,
original.
but
Not
there's
only
a-
that, hey, they're gonna have a spin-off with Daryl.
Jesus Christ.
They could fucking spin off my
Daryl
dick.
is a
Fuck
big-
that.
Yes, I know.
The
That's what I'm,
fuck
that's
outta
what
here.
I'm talking about. They have so many spin-offs off the original. There's no point.
They could fucking spin on my cock. Get the fuck out of here.
Sit on this and twist, motherfucker.
Yeah, it's
Could
fucking.
you say that The
How
Walking
many
Dead has entered its zombie
spin-offs
season?
did they have?
Oh yes.
Like 3? I
God
guess?
damn.
I think
Right,
there's.
Emilio went there,
Is there
kids.
2?
It's like 2 or 3.
Because they have the Fear the Walking Dead, right? What was the other one?
Yeah.
Yeah, Fear the Walking Dead and
Damn,
they
dude,
they
the
have
Pumpkin
Walking Dead:
King.
The
And
World Beyond.
they're barely gonna have a new
Pumpkin
one
Walking
this
Dead.
Yeah, but
year.
there's one. There's
Barely.
another one called the Walking Dead: The World Beyond. That's
Yeah,
the other one they
that's
have.
the
that
new
has
one.
nobody.
That's a brand new one.
Yeah.
Yeah, those shows are all ass.
Yeah, they all seem pretty fucking terrible, if you ask me. They all sound the same.
Welcome to the
They're
Pumpkin
basically all out of the
Podcast,
same.
Pumpkin.
Welcome to the
Yeah,
Pumpkin
welcome to
Podcast.
The Pumpkin.
To the party,
the
pal.
Pumpcast.
Hello. I
Pumpkin.
was just being quiet.
I am
Okay.
very close.
Welcome to the Pumpkin Podcast.
Yeah, there you go. Welcome to the Pumpkin Podcast.
All the pumpkins, all day, every day.
But remember,
Okay.
there's a comma.
This is the Halloween 2020 podcast. Right now, we're currently shitting on The Walking Dead.
Yeah.
shit.
What is your take on it?
It's shit.
All right, cool.
Hey, he fits right in.
Great.
It's fucking shit. It's actually.
I've never
fucking shit.
seen it and I don't want to.
I
Obviously.
saw the
have.
first-
It's a waste of time. Don't do it.
Yeah, I've
Just
seen the
watching
first
on The
3
Walking Dead.
seasons. That was it. That's all I can
Yeah.
take.
I played a Walking Dead slot machine.
I've seen
About
all
the,
10 on the all night.
That's the only.
All right. So you know what? Let's get some input from Slim. Because I know Slim. I know you love the movie. I know you loved the show when
It's
it
a
first
movie
came
at
out.
some point.
I know you loved the show when it first came out, but you also said that it kind of fell apart. Now that you've seen all of it, how do you feel?
It fell apart.
Yeah, I agree.
They censored him, dude.
I didn't hear a fucking word. It fell apart, and then he stopped talking.
It fell apart like 4 or 5. Season 4 or 5. It got real bad.
Who was the villain then? Was it Jeffrey Dean Morgan from Grey's Anatomy, or was it some other mediocre actor? I'm just joking.
I don't know.
Was it Thomas Wayne from Batman v Superman, or who was the guy?
Season
that-
3 and 4
Was
was
Martha.
The governor.
the governor.
The Governor.
Yeah, it was Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Was that after Alexandria, or was that before?
That is
before.
Alexandria.
Who the fuck is Alexandria?
The Gray.
It's a part in the season where they discover like a town that's not affected by the virus. They've been around since the beginning of the outbreak.
And it's an actual city in Georgia.
Yeah, that's the Saviors.
The what?
An actual city in Georgia.
The saviors is Negan, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
ugh.
heard of that. That's like the one thing everyone was like complaining about, wasn't it?
I thought it was the trash people.
Trash people.
Well, there was
Oh,
like
yeah.
They're
a
in
thing
the-
about Walking Dead,
the
where like a
garbage.
character was gonna die, and like by like
Well, that's the
hand
thing. Walking Dead follows a very strict formula. It's find a safe place gets raided, main character dies, we need to find a new safe place. Find new safe place, place gets raided, main character dies, need to find a new safe place. That's the formula for Walking Dead. That's all it is. You can only kill so many main characters before you start killing people, and I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't care. I don't give a shit. How the fuck you kill fucking Rick and his kid? They were the main characters. What the fuck?
Rick wanted out.
I don't blame him. I'd want out too. Everybody apparently wanted out of that fucking show.
After the second season, if you notice, like a lot of random people just like up and quit, it's because they didn't like the fact that the showrunner got shafted.
Yeah. And Maggie just disappeared one season.
Yeah.
She really came back for the last
Yeah.
one.
She dipped out, and then she went and made a new show, and that show sucked.
Yeah, bombed, and she
I
came back.
better come back. Yeah.
I need money.
Yeah, I need the money. Guys, don't forget Maggie's here. And fucking Glenn's like, because his fucking face is
That
collapsing.
poor Morgan, he got traded to Fear of the Walking Dead.
And now he's gonna be on the other one, The World Beyond.
What the fuck is happening, dude? What is
Don't
this
know,
show?
dude.
Wait, who are you talking about? Jeffrey Dean Morgan?
No, Morgan.
No, there's a character named Morgan in
Another
the show.
character.
Negan.
named
I was
Morgan.
like, dude, man, you can't. We could shit on this character all
Remember
day
the
long.
first season?
And we will.
When, they saved Rick in the hospital.
No.
That
No.
guy and his little kid.
No?
The guy that was with
Yes.
the, like...
Yes.
Okay, that's
Yes,
Morgan.
yeah. Oh.
That
was super anticlimactic.
He finally found Rick later on in the seasons.
There's like a whole fucking thing, and then it's like...
They didn't want him anymore, and so they kicked him to the Fear of the Walking Dead.
Ugh.
And now he's gonna be kicked to the new one.
Yeah, because
I'm
he
just-
even had like fucking interviews, like, I didn't want to go. I didn't have a choice.
Well, apparently that was the same thing that happened to Carl. So the kid who plays Carl didn't want to leave the show. And so apparently from my understanding, based on what I've read from his side, is that the showrunners, everybody was like, "Nah, dude, you're good. Don't worry about it. You're cool. Everything's good. We're all right." And then he talks some shit about the show. He's like, "Yeah, the show fucking sucks, but I mean, it's money." And then they were like,
They fucking killed him.
"Oh, by the way, you're dying in this scene." And he's like, "What? What the fuck? I thought it was good." They're like, "Nah, bro, you talk shit about the show." And he's like, "Well, look at the fucking show. Look at it. You tell me that's good."
That's always been a
get slapped.
hot topic. It was the fact that that's why they fired Durban. Durban was like, we can't have all season 2 kicking at this farm. I know you wanted to be on a budget. And the moment he went off to Comic-Con, that's the infamous story that he went to Comic-Con to go plug the show, while the whole time they were writing his walking papers.
Damn. And he was right, because that's where a lot of people, that was where the show fell apart from. Literally the next season. Literally season 2 was where the show fell apart for him. I hung in there. I made it out of that, and I made it to season 3. And they got to the prison, and I was like, fuck, man. Despite all my rage, I'm still just a rat in a cage.
She always watched it, and I would always tell her, and I would be all uptight about, well, I don't watch it because of the second season. They fired the showrunner. You can't fire the showrunner. And he said, you know what, Frank, you could go fuck yourself. And I was like, oh,
You want
shit regardless of your opinion, Frank. You could go fist yourself sideways.
Exact words.
In those exact words.
They gave Greg Nicotero directing privileges.
What's Greg
I don't
Nicotero?
know
What
who
is that?
is.
He's
It's
a
not Tom
special
Savini, I'm not
effects
in.
artist.
Is he the one who did,
He's the one
what's
that
it
does
called?
the zombies.
he did Ant-Man and the Wasp?
No, he does the zombies. And they
Put
get
him at the stake for doing
director
that.
privileges, and his fucking episodes are so fucking stupid.
Oh, I know. He's the one who did the original Spider-Man the animated TV show, right?
Which one?
No, I doubt that.
What?
Oh, okay.
Original. Oh, the 60s one.
Oh, okay. He did the what's the one with the fucking dinosaurs? The talking one with the
Cadillacs
fucking,
and dinosaurs, dude? Or three
and
dinosaurs?
the one with the baby.
Oh,
It's called Dinosaurs.
The
Dinosaurs.
Disney one. Jim Henson,
Yeah.
there you go. Dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, dun,
He did dinosaurs. That's
Nope.
right. Oh, okay. He was the
Sounds
original
like I
director
answered
for
any more questions.
Debbie Does Dallas, right?
Debbie Does Dallas.
Here,
Oh,
somebody
dude,
look
yes.
up IMDb. IMDb, save us now.
How do I type all that?
IMDb.
He's the one who
and
did
then
the,
Save us.
Walking Dead, makeup artist, and then go to some random chat boy, like chat forum, and then this should be a
Chat
Proud
boy.
Boys website, dude.
Didn't he originally direct Rob Zombie's Dracula video?
Storing out goody
Slim?
chunks of nostalgia.
Slim?
Slim.
I think
Slim?
he got tired.
It's what it's
Sounds
like.
Hey, Slim.
Yeah.
Was he the one who did Rob Zombie's Dracula video? I'm just fucking with you. I don't know who the fuck that is. It's just name and shit that would pop in my head, obviously.
You don't know who Greg Nicotero is?
No, I don't know what the hell that is. I know of Tom Savini, that's it.
Well, he
I don't know
was
what
a partner with Tom Savini.
Yeah, well, fucking they're not partners anymore.
Ah, he does better zombies than Tom Savini.
I don't know. First of all,
Heresy.
you're probably right. But second of all,
Yeah.
he's a part of The Walking Dead. Automatically, that drops him like a good 6-7 points in my book. I cannot
'cause-
fucking stand that shit.
No, because his zombies are beautiful in The Walking Dead.
They're
No.
beautiful.
He had like what 7 seasons to learn, dude. I mean, that's not fair.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, and besides, I mean, yeah, do they look good? Yeah.
Jesus.
Those zombies look beautiful. Look at how good that is. And then the characters start talking, and I want to take a fucking pencil and shove it in my ear.
That's
Yeah.
not his fault.
Take a pencil.
It is his fault! You just said that he was fucking... He had directing duties!
Not when he started directing.
Hang on, let me do this thing and then I'll actually look up IMDb.
Iron DB.
Yes.
Iron DB.
IRDB.
Iron deficiency.
Look, alright?
Iron deficiency. Yeah, iron deficiency.
Yeah,
What's the
that's why he
beat
was so
of
bad
that?
at it. Hang on. Get the phone, because I'm not near the computer. Come on.
What happened to Slim? I heard him go, whoa! And then he was gone.
No, I was I saw the video. I was laughing.
Slipped in
God.
a
What was
Mark
his
banana
name?
peel.
Greg Abbott?
Huh?
What was the guy's name? Greg Abbott?
Oh.
It says here he's a...
Nicotero.
Says
Governor
here
of
he's...
Texas.
Yeah, he's the governor of Texas. Is that the guy we're looking for?
Maybe.
We're gonna look for him and hunt him down. That's about it.
Debbie and Dallas.
What?
Fuck it, dude.
What was it? Arnold Schwarzenegger had heart surgery, apparently.
Nicotero claims he
That
began
doesn't
taking an
surprise me.
interest in special effects after viewing the film Jaws. So that explains why Slim likes him, because they both have a hard-on for sharks. He explains, I kept thinking, how the hell did they do that? How they build a giant shark that could eat people. So between the movie The Exorcist, Planet of the Apes, and of course the Universal horror movies, I think... Okay, so he was a special makeup effects artist for Suicide Squad.
Oh, good.
I don't
The
even
Hateful
know if
Eight?
that's something to be proud on.
It's part of KBNA.
Fear the Walking Dead.
Uh,
Oz is a great and powerful.
I saw that. It was decent. Not great, though.
The Boy Who Cried Werewolf. That's a classic.
He made James
Piranha
Franco
3D.
look a little bit less douchey with his makeup.
He did do The Walking Dead. Predators. Let's get older. Let's see some of the older movies
How
he
old?
worked on. He did Little Nicky. He did special effects and creature effects.
dude.
All right, he's got. You know what? If he did Little Nicky, he's got a place in my heart. Then.
Yeah, if he had anything to do with Tithead, I forgave everything he did.
Yeah.
Fucking Tithead, I forgot what that is. Planet of the Apes and Tithead. That's right, dude. That's the monkey thing.
Is that like, oh,
Yeah.
you know what? Both of them?
Has anyone watched
Yeah, we can do it.
that was it Hubie Halloween on Netflix?
No, does Tithead come out?
I wish, but it might as well. It has the whole gang there, but
Yeah.
it's not bad. It reminds me of Billy Madison.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. I've heard it's decent. Nah, but apparently this guy did do a lot of older movies. I mean, his newer shit, not great. But He did do some special effects for like Pumpkinhead 2,
Oh, nice.
Pulp Fiction,
Electric Boogaloo.
Misery, Tales from the Dark Side, the movie, Halloween 5, Horror Show, Phantasm 2, Evil Dead 2, Predator, the original, Creep Show. So yeah, I mean, Slim's right. With that said, I'm still gonna shit on him.
You remember Day of the Dead, the movie?
Yeah.
Remember one of the soldier, his head's cut off, and that scientist is using it, has wires connected to it?
Mm-hmm.
That's Greg Nicotero.
Yeah, I saw a picture of him, but it's a recent one, so I don't know who the fuck he is.
Yeah, he came out in Day of the Dead. He's one of the soldiers.
Yeah, now he looks like...
He's very old now.
Yeah, he looks like he would fit right in with like Dio, but like now, like modern day Dio, where they got that long hair and they're like, yeah, but you could tell like they're fucking old. Why is the show starting at 6?
The old days. That's how they were with long hair.
Yeah.
Special effects artist.
Yeah. That's why he looks like the lead singer of Poison.
I think he plays the guitar
Click,
too.
click, click, click.
He plays the guitar for Poison?
What?
He plays the guitar.
With poison.
Oh,
With
okay.
poison.
Yeah,
So, like,
it's
the strings
hard.
are poisoned or what?
Yeah.
He plays the
It's
guitar
kinda
that
hard.
is Poison.
Yeah, it's made of poison, and it will poison him.
I get you.
Oh, okay. It makes sense.
What poison? Sound effects or the guitar?
Both.
shit.
Old age.
Old age.
Oh, Slim, be careful.
I don't know a whole lot. A whole lot. But what I do know is that this has been a fun podcast.
Very fun. Very.
Because
It's
it-
been-
Has it? Not having fun, old man?
No, because every time he says something, everybody uses smart ass to him. He says something, and everybody fucking says the wrong thing, and everybody heard something different. So Slim is just fucking sitting there like, God damn
I
it,
haven't
the
said
minute that
anything bad
this...
about Slim, so when he
the
goes on
minute
his
this...
murderous rage, dude,
Yeah. The minute the fucking quarantine's over, we're all gonna get fucking prostate
I'm probably gonna
exams.
get it first, dude. I'm gonna be here like, watering the grass. That was good to you, Slim.
That was the point in that movie that I turned on Michael Myers.
No one will ever know the beauty that is the secret cut on, what was it, on Pirate Bay? It was
Yeah.
the
Is
Snyder
that-
cut.
is that the one with
Halloween
Lexi
Snyder
Bell?
cut, dude? No, the one, remember the one where they try to date rape that chick in his room? The work cut.
Oh. Yeah, now apparently, so from my understanding, this is based on information that I got from James A. Janice from Dead Meat. Apparently, the cut that we saw originally, the theatrical cut where he escapes, like, via breaking out of his cell and, like, killing all those guards, that is actually rarer now than the date rape one. So the date rape one, the director's cut, is the one that is currently in circulation, because I guess Rob Zombie had like some sort of super secret agreement where he's like, yeah, bro, but if I do your Halloween movie, you gotta let me do the director's cut when it goes to DVD. So
All right, on
the ones that
condition
go
you
around.
don't have Sherry Moon in it. Oh, I don't know, man. That's pretty dumb.
The wrestler voice is great.
Fun fact: secretly, Rob Zombie's true form was in Men in Black 3. He was Boris the Animal.
The fact that he has to put Sherry Moon and everything, and even that, I liked her in Halloween, the original. I thought she was good, but then she came out in Halloween 2, and I was like, all right, bitch, stop it, that's enough.
You need to stop.
She's gotten a lot older too. I think Slim can attest to this because his daughters were telling him that what did they say, that she looks like an old hag?
Old witch and shit.
Yeah. And I saw.
She's still just like a little girl.
Yeah, I saw 3 from Hell, and woo, wow, Rob Zombie. I will say this, and I'll say this as somebody who's a big Rob Zombie fan. I love most of his music.
Robert
most of his. I love Hellbilly Deluxe Volume 1. That's. But I really love that album. That's like that was like my shit growing up. And I liked some of his movies. I liked House of a Thousand Corpses to an extent. I liked Halloween, the original one, the remake that he made. I liked Devil's Rejects. And then he just fell the fuck apart. What happened? All his movies are the fucking same. He has this style, and that style is fucking terrible.
Ferrari, Latino,
Yeah.
31 Maniacs, they're all the same.
Yeah, they are. It's oh my god, his movies are all the fucking same. They all feel like fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre 3. I'm waiting for Chop Top to come out and start fucking fingering my ass, make me come.
Oh,
You won't believe it.
It's just fucking terrible, man. I don't know what happened. I hated 3 from Hell. It was such a shitty movie, and they did fucking Sid Haig dirty. That movie fucking sucked. But I mean, would I watch it again? Fuck no.
I mean,
But would I do it again? No.
While we're on subject of fucking terrible horror movies, you guys remember Tusk?
I know of Tusk. I know of it. It's hard not to know of it.
You guys remember that shit?
Oh, that was
That
Mike's
was a
choice,
great
wasn't it?
movie.
We celebrated Mike's birthday, so we played we were gonna play Elder Scrolls, but it had like an update or some shit. We couldn't play it, so we all hopped on Netflix. So we all watched a movie together. We let Mike pick, and then we all started at the same time. And we watched Tusk, and holy shit, that movie was both garbage and fucking incredible at the same time.
It's one of those
It was
like great
yeah.
bad. It's so bad. It's so good movies. Right?
Not really. No. It's not like The Room where all of it's terrible, but it's hilarious. There are large stretches of the movie where you're gonna want to gouge your eyes out.
Yes.
But then there's a point in the movie where you have 2 walruses battling, and it's just the fucking greatest thing ever.
yeah.
2 walruses?
Yeah. I don't want to give it away because I don't know if you guys are ever going to see it or if anybody out there who's watching this is going to see it. All I'll say...
So I don't know.
No, trust me.
Go for it.
No. If you want to see it, see it.
Yeah.
All else... Yeah, all I'll
I
say
only
is
know vaguely of what happened.
look for the 2 walruses fighting. That's all I'll say. You'll know what I mean. That's the best fucking part. And I remember, because there's a long stretch of like a cameo from a character in the movie, and that whole cameo goes on for so fucking long.
Oh,
I wanted to smash my fucking face in.
We were sitting debating, is it him? No, I don't think
Yeah,
it's him.
we were. Yeah,
I think it's him. No, dude,
that's
it
all we were
can't be
doing. We weren't even paying attention to the fucking scene. And then we finished the conversation. We're like, why is this still happening? Why is this scene still going on? It's like 20 minutes of just fucking nothing. But then I remember I was so pissed off. And then that scene happens, the climax. And I was just like, fuck yes! Fuck yes! I got so fucking happy, and it just redeemed the whole movie for me.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's a trip though. If you haven't seen it, it's not the
Definitely.
greatest movie in the world, But I don't know, man. It's fucking it's out there enough that I'd recommend it for at least one watch. But don't be surprised if you hate large portions of it, because I did dislike large portions of it. But the parts that were fucking awesome were fucking awesome.
Yes. Great.
Yeah. And it was at that moment that we discovered that we should not let Mike pick fucking what we watch. Also, we should not let fucking Slim pick what we watch.
What else? What did he have him watch?
What the fuck was it
Torso.
called? No, it was not Torso. I wish it was Torso.
Rubber?
It was Young Cannibals.
Oh,
The Young Cannibals. We sat here and we watched it, and holy shit, did that movie suck. This one I will give away. So this one I will say everything that fucking happens, because it's not worth watching at all. It's a group of friends, and they're like being chased by the Wendigo because they got free meat from a butcher who fed them human meat, which made them cannibals, and now the Wendigo's after them. And it's fucking stupid. The best part of the movie, the reason we watched it, is because the cover, the Wendigo itself, looks fucking incredible.
yeah.
But, and it does look good when it's in the movie. The issue is, I guess the costume was very restrained. Like, you couldn't really move. So this fucker, every time he appears on screen, he moves at the speed of ass. He has, like... How fast is ass? I mean, it depends. Fucking, I want you to stand up right now, and let's see how fast your ass goes.
It was actually
My
a
legs
without
hurt,
you
so probably
moving.
not very large. Not very fast.
No, we're not talking about your legs. We're talking about your ass. Your legs aren't allowed to contribute. Just your ass.
You ain't moving.
Yeah.
Exactly. Well, that's how fast he was. And then so they do like the Evil Dead shot where it's like the camera and it's like for him moving fast, and then it cuts to him. He's like that old school, like, picture your legs kind of spread and then your arms spread out like kind of wide, you know, like that's how he walks.
I did somewhat see it. Yeah.
Yeah. And so that was that movie. I remember we watched the whole thing, and at the end of it, I wanted to punch Slim in the face.
What's the name of the movie again?
The Young Cannibals.
Gotcha. Don't watch The Young Cannibals.
I
No,
imagine
it's
it didn't
fucking
have a
terrible.
sequel.
Cannibal
I don't
Corpse.
think so. I remember because we were looking. It was already kind of almost Halloween time. We were getting close. We were looking on demand, and they also had American Werewolf in London. And I saw that, and I was like, "Fuck yeah, we should watch that shit." Nope, we watched Young Cannibals. So I was like, "No, I want to watch something I've never seen before." All right, Young Cannibals.
I mean, he never saw it. You now know what it is.
We'd never seen it, and now I wish we had never seen it.
Now you just regret it.
I mean,
Can I get the last 3 hours of my life back, please? The movie was only an hour.
Thankfully,
I know I
it
said-
wasn't 3 hours. It was about an hour and a half. Pretty spot on there. But it felt like 3 hours. Yeah, it was not a good movie. But, I mean, it could be worse. The time we went over to fucking Slim's house, he was watching Zombies on a Train.
I'm tired
Train
of
was-
these monkey fighting zombies.
Zombies
Zombie
on a Train.
train.
Yeah, I don't remember. I mean, I'm sure you don't remember because it was a long time ago. But me and Pete went over and were like, "What the fuck are you watching?" And you're like, "It's Zombies on a Train." I was like, "What the fuck
Zombie
is?"
movie does-
No, it was not Train to Busan. No, this was before that. No, this is
Okay.
before, and it was garbage. It looked like fucking trash.
Okay.
Have you seen that one with the werewolves on a train? I forgot what it was called. But that one's.
Werewolves
Wolves on a train?
Have you seen? Yeah,
Yes, I do.
it's actually a thing. But it's not called
Werewolves
Werewolves on
on
a
a
Train.
Train.
But it's actually a recent movie that came out a few years ago. It's really badass. Let
Nah,
me
it
see if
doesn't
I
ring a
could
bell.
find it.
You type in
Try-
Google
Jancy
werewolves on
Metal
a train.
Beast.
What?
Let me see. Werewolves on a
Metal
Train.
Beast.
Metal Beast?
No, that sounds like an album from Iron Maiden. Right?
Yeah. Sounds like a Dragon Force album, dude. We are Dragon Force! This is the Metal Beast!
Along with the morning.
I remember we went to I I forgot where we went. I think it was a Mayhem Festival, and great lineup. But one of the fucking opening like for the main stage was Dragon Force, and the guy came out, and this is. I mean, I already dislike Dragon Force. I've never been a big fan.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not a fan, but I didn't hate him until this moment. He comes out, and they're playing, and we're not listening to him. I remember it was me, Gons, Nick. We were all talking, and all of a sudden he goes in, his hyper. This one goes out to all my Guitar Hero motherfuckers, and then they kicked into what the fuck is that stupid ass song called?
Fire and Flames.
There you go, that one, Through the Fire and Flames. They kick into that one, and I remember all of us fucking lost their shit. We all started laughing. I was like, did he just say, this one goes out to all my Guitar Hero motherfuckers?
I mean,
man.
It's the main reason why they had a big fan base then. I love that song.
A little piece of me died, dude. It wasn't even like I don't mind if he goes, hey man, this one goes out to everybody who's played some guitar. But no, he goes in a high pitched fucking voice. He sounded like his balls retracted into his stomach. Oh my Guitar Hero motherfuckers! Oh man.
Oh.
And that was the point that I was like, this band is dead to me. I never liked him to begin with, but at that point I was like, nah, I can't even play Through the Fire and Flames anymore without. As soon as I hear the song, my brain goes, Guitar Hero motherfuckers! I can't. It's it.
Okay, hold on.
Bust out
It's
laughing.
over.
I disappeared for a little bit. What did I miss?
You missed Guitar Hero,
All right,
motherfucker.
listen.
Yeah. Yeah, no.
Failing at the.
Who even plays Guitar Hero anymore? Unless it's like the arcade one.
The
Nobody
arcade
really.
one, though.
I've played the arcade one. Like,
Jukebox
2 weeks
is
ago?
my go-to every
No,
time.
but
Jukebox
I'm
Hero?
saying, who even plays Guitar Hero now unless it's the arcade one?
No
But I
one.
know that Dave and Buster's has it there. And a lot of the other places like movies have the Guitar Hero arcade.
It's become
like-
very niche.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
It
Dave
tried
and
to
Buster's
come
guaranteed,
back.
but it's a scam. It's a scam how they get you to do points. That being said, me and Caesar had a very good bonding experience playing as, was it Panda Man and the buff dude? We were playing fucking Ghost Squad.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Fucking mastered the shit out of that game. The video is in Andy. Remember Andy? The dude fucking CQC people was the Panda Man?
Yeah. Yeah, it should look fucking funny. No, Guitar Hero and Rock Band, they still have a follow. Rock Band still releases, I think, DLC on a weekly basis, or at least like semi-weekly. I know Mike lent me his for a long time. I finally got it back to him, thankfully, because he lent that to me. I held on to it for like a year, and I only played it for like a week. So I was constantly like, man, I got to get this shit back to Mike. And then we'd always forget, because he'd come over, and we'd always just forget to give it back to him. Thankfully, I finally got all his shit back to him. But, I mean, it was fun for a week. But, so here's the thing. There is now, like, Clone Hero and shit that you can get on your computer. So if you can get your hands on, like, a Guitar Hero 2 guitar, Guitar Hero 2, Guitar Hero 3, they have those Clone Heroes, which basically feels and looks just like fucking Guitar Hero. You make it look like Guitar Hero 1, 2, 3. You can customize the shit out of it. And people basically chart and make their own custom songs. And there's a pretty, again, a niche community, but there's a huge community who does that still. And I would love to get into that, because I loved playing Guitar Hero and shit. But I don't want to fucking pay $1 bazillion for fucking DLC. And so having fan-made DLC is fucking awesome.
There was
I would love to
another
get into
one.
that.
No, sorry.
You'll find all
cutting in
types of songs at that point.
There was another one
Yeah.
called Frets on Fire. It's
Yeah.
the same thing. It's a keyboard. Yeah. It's Frets on Fire.
Yeah, that's another good one. Yeah, that'd be cool though. I mean, but unfortunately, all those instruments. So basically, for a while there, you couldn't fucking give them away.
Yeah.
But now that the scene has died, now those instruments are fucking ridiculously expensive.
Yeah.
I know Pete was looking into buying just the Rock Band game and guitar because he wanted to play it, and people were asking like $200 just for the guitar.
He should go pawn shops, dude. He could find it probably at a pawn shop.
I was about to say that there's a couple of pawn shops around here that are really cheap. They buy them because
Really?
they think they can sell them for good. I mean, the most expensive one I've seen around here is like $80. I was thinking about snagging it to selling it online, but I don't know. I'm
That's
not
not a
gonna
bad
say
idea,
where
actually.
I live because we're on podcast
Yeah.
and I don't
Yeah,
want
exactly.
people beating me to it. Now that I know this information, I shall go and buy it.
It's true. We
You
got
should've
those
just-
breadcrumbs out there, dude. You want it real bad, guys?
Right? No, dude, I'll do a freaking auction. Start at $100.
Here's the
I'll
first
give you
hint as to
the
where we
first
live.
syllable of the street name here for
Right.
for 5 Bitcoin.
Insanity. For 5 Bitcoin.
The first
Dude.
hint is we live in Florida.
Nah, dude.
The
Alaska.
second hint is
cold as hell.
we live in Orlando.
Second hint, you're not supposed to.
Just ends with Andy like holding the gear over his head, God of War style, just rips it in half.
I just pictured fucking Lisa. Remember when she has to dress up as Florida for fucking for her pageant, and Homer makes it. She's basically like a fucking piece of tofu. It says Florida on it. That's what I thought of.
My name's Florida.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Why the
My
fuck
name's
is my name Florida?
My name's Florida. That's a state's name. Oh God.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the name
Alright,
of the movie,
so-
I found it on IMDb. It's called Howl, Howl. I think I saw it in Pluto. I'm not sure.
The planet?
He called you puto.
No, there's an
The
anime-
planet puto.
It's
There's
It's not a
there's a
planet.
there's a free TV service they put out
It
there
is
on,
to me. It is
on
to me.
Xbox. Look, I'm
What,
explaining.
Planet
Calm
Puto?
down, okay?
Imagine
Oh,
Planet
God,
Puto.
dude.
I think that's where fucking Kevin ended up. No.
Yeah.
If there was a movie
Definitely.
called that was like that, dude, I would watch it.
Planet Pluto. A couple of bottles were all
Story.
around Delta Street,
Kevin.
and then they got they got deep in Mickey's malt liquor.
Oh, so another fucking random piece of trivia before we fucking sign off. They're making another fucking Tales from the Hood. Apparently, did you guys see that shit?
Did we talk about the also? Did you also talk about the new Chainsaw Massacre?
Oh,
There's a new chains. Oh,
yeah, there's a
Yeah.
new Chainsaw Massacre.
That explains why they're hyping it right now on Call of Duty.
Yeah. From what I've heard, it's not great.
Oh,
I'm not surprised.
What are you guys talking about? I got lost for a second.
Texas Chainsaw Mascara.
The movie?
Yeah, apparently they came out with a new one, but based on preliminary reviews, I've heard that it's not great. But I'll still watch it because I mean I need to make my own opinion. I watched fucking 3 from Hell. I can make it through fucking Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
The Chucky one. It's called Chucky. There you go.
What, the new Child's Play, the remake?
Yeah. No.
Spawn of Chucky?
No, the child. Chucky's
Curse?
Cult. Yeah, Curse.
The Cult of Chucky.
The Cult of whatever the
Cult of Chucky.
Personality.
Yeah, that one was awful.
I hated Cult of Chucky. Yeah, just fucking
As long as it's
spat all
better
over
than
it.
that, I'm okay.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, Cult of Chucky, I hated large portions of it because it shat on the lore, but I also love large portions of it because fucking Brad Dourif is Chucky is gold. I love when he's arguing with himself. All those Chuckies are arguing.
Yeah.
He's like, hey, man, I want to kill her. Nah, bro, I'm going to kill her. Hey, you shut the fuck up. You got some tit. I'm going to kill her. Hey, look at my fucking hair. I'm going to kill her.
Oh yeah.
Like, all right, here you go.
Yeah. You're right. He deserves it, so they give it to him. I fucking love that part. That is the best part of that fucking movie. Yeah. He's one of the best parts of the Halloween from Rob Zombie, too. Brad Dourif in the movie. All right, well, this has been the Halloween podcast. Thanks, everybody who showed up.
have a
Shot
good
the shit with
spooky
us.
time, or as much as you can.
Exactly. Yeah. Be safe. Don't put yourself in danger. Have fun. We're not putting ourselves in danger, which is why we're podcasting and doing all this shit. So, Slim, you're the National Halloween Associate. Why don't you take us out? Give us your final thoughts.
I miss Halloween.
And that was your moment of zen.
I mean, Yeah.
I mean, yeah, that made me sad.